No
I
turning
could
back.
see the Myrmidon Bracer being good with either the bow, that's something you just hit from very far away, or even just the shield in general.
Maybe.
Or the sword. Ooh.
Now, do I want to gift one to Unky Poseidon?
Now, I will say, if you accept the boon, you won't be able to gift it afterwards, so you do have to gift before you accept it, just so you know.
I do like Poseidon. But, you know, Artemis and Aphrodite helped me out a lot in the last round, so I might just save my gifts for them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts.
Oh,
really?
If you were worthy, and you are.
I was wondering when you would unlock these. I still haven't used them very much, honestly.
Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
But Poseidon's is really good.
Oh,
Poseidon's Aid. Press RT for an Olympian's aid. If you have such a boon. Okay. God Gauge, or all 4 stocks for stronger effect. Okay, this sounds cool. Impervious. Okay, that sounds good to me. I'll take that.
Poseidon at my beck and call.
Yeah, so basically as you're in combat, you level up your God Gauge. That's the bar in the bottom left there, the yellow one. But yeah, it can be really useful in a lot of boss fights in particular. Oh, Chaos Gate if you want.
I mean, Chaos also did help me with all that money, so maybe he's also earned a gift.
True. I don't know what Chaos's keepsake does either.
So, Megan, I have a question before I jump in. It has nothing to do with Chaos. It's just something I'm kind of curious about. So, like, so when the encounter is done, do I lose the God Gauge?
Yes. So once the fight's over, your gauge is done. It doesn't fill up anymore. So basically, you want to try and use your calls during combat.
So really, I may as well use it at least like once per room, at the very least.
Yeah. You should
Okay.
get enough to use it at least once.
Okay, I get 3 health back when I just go in anyway. Hey, my boy, you're kind of weird looking and you're not sexy like Achilles or Zagreus, but like, have a gift.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
Of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Okay, thank you. I think.
Master
Cosmic
Chaos,
egg.
Thank you.
Give me an egg, sick.
I sensed a certain problem here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
That sounds kind of gross, Chaos. Ooh, I can get even more muns. But also, this seems okay.
I mean, you could get the extra darkness.
Yeah, like, I mean, I guess that's true. It would give me, like, even more darkness.
You would just have to be very careful of the traps, because they would do a lot of damage to you for the next 3 rounds.
I think you're right. I think go for this one.
Yeah. That gives you a total of 77% extra darkness.
Oh, look! Gems! Hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm just trying to remember what they all do.
The
What?
Chaos Keepsake is actually pretty good.
Is it?
So it allows you to enter Chaos Gates without losing health.
Oh, that sounds nice.
They also have a chance of being up to 20% rare or better from the blessings you get.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For safekeeping.
5 gems. Oh, and more darkness! Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Hell yeah.
Oh. Some of these are really cool. I haven't unlocked yet, actually.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna shoot my blood at you, I guess. No, excuse me. What? Oh. There you go. Get a bit better at using cast a little bit. Give me some of that darkness. Okay, so we have money. I don't really care about money. I assume that's the only door I have. Do the doors always show up in the same spot? Like in, like will they be beside each other? Or can doors also appear in
Generally
like other
speaking,
areas?
but I would still just check around the room.
Okay. I'm pretty sure this is all I saw, so let's go ahead and get some money. Let's get some monies. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like, going back to using the bow now, actually. Because I'm used to, like, really fast, speedy, up-close combat now.
Yeah. I will say Hades does a pretty good job of diversifying combat.
It does. No, I like it. I like it. Just a
bet
wee bit
Charon's
strange,
going
is
to
all.
all this.
I could go to Charon, or I could get a key.
I would recommend the keys. It is glowing, which means you probably get more keys.
True, you make a good point. So infos have a chance to drop health items, eh? And the special could deal more damage. I guess right now... I mean... I guess I'll buy the Eye of Lamia. Do I want the jerky? I'm not really using my special that much.
Yeah.
At the moment. I'm not gonna do it. Nah. Okay, we'll go for the key. We'll have Megan take me on a dangerous trip to getting these keys.
I mean, a little bit, but it'll be worth it if you can get the keys.
Megan, if...
I'm sure you can. It's pretty early. You can do it.
If I die now, Megan, you'll be very upset.
I'm just more expecting you to be rusty just because you played all of the stream on the shield so far.
I mean, true. And accurate.
Just don't forget you have the Titan's Call if you need it.
I guess that's true, yeah. I haven't even used that once. I'm gonna use that on these guys.
Yeah, you have enough gauge to use it if you want.
Hell yeah, I just like bopped them.
A key for back home.
Yeah, so if you run around in circles, especially on the bosses, you can generally hit them more than once with that, and it does a lot of damage, especially if you get the upgrade where knockback does extra damage to bosses.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Also,
Ooh,
Megan, look,
Artemis.
it's a glowing one. Oh boy, I'm gonna go for the glowing one, even though it's
It might
gonna
just
take
glow
me
because it has
danger.
the skull icon. I don't remember it glowing before, so maybe they just added that as like a clarity thing. I don't know.
I mean, possibly.
Either that or maybe I just didn't notice it.
Okay.
Oh, look, you got your health item.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Megan. Burger! Actually, it's not a burger. What is that? That looks like some
It's
kind
like a
of
hot dog or sandwich.
Megan, a hot dog is a sandwich. Controversial opinion coming in.
I mean, technically anything you put between two pieces of bread is a sandwich. At least I don't think it really needs much more than that.
Okay, you know what, Megan, is your take that a hot dog is a sandwich? Like, so I know we got controversial opinion time here on Fraggin Gaming, but I feel like, yeah, I feel like it just is, right? Like it is a sandwich, right?
I mean, literally speaking, yes, but I personally wouldn't consider it a sandwich. I don't have a good reason for why not, but
Ah, Megan. Here I thought you were the chosen one.
no, I'm not.
The chosen one of sandwiches. And also hot dogs.
That'd be a little weird. Oh, you got your call.
You are correct. Ah! There we go. That worked.
You just annihilated him. Nice job.
Yeah, well, it was the scream. The scream is what did it.
Yes.
Now, do I want to give you my boon? Or do I want to give you my nectar, Artemis? Did you help me more than Aphrodite? No, matter of fact, you tried to kill me. You're not going to get my nectar yet.
Poseidon blessed you, didn't he? To
Third.
think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
Oh, look, she's doing weird stuff anyway.
Let's see.
Attack
He's
is
giving you a pretty good
strength.
attack there.
Guess seeks foes. I'm I mean, I do like the attack on the bow. I know special is probably what a lot of people use mostly. But I don't know, I just like the attack on the bow.
Yeah, I like the attack too.
I mean, they're both good, though. 15% chance. See, this just ups it like a lot more, though. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna go with Deadly Flourish, I think.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
overall, it's like a little bit, like, better, and I'll probably start using Deadly Flourish a bit more. Maybe.
Well, the thing about Deadly Flourish is, like, you get really close, you can hit them multiple times, but I guess with the crit chance and stuff too, you have a higher chance to crit if you can hit more arrows.
Yeah. True, true.
That must be one of those infernal troves.
Yes, that is the trove there, as he pointed out. You get to try that.
I do. It's probably going to be very interesting.
Hopefully it gives you something that's
Ow.
worthwhile.
I mean, hopefully. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. Okay, you know what? That is actually pretty good if you, like, are right in their face. So, okay, that
I love your
works.
sound effect.
Yeah, thank you. I try.
Perfect.
Don't forget the trope.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Megan. Thank you. Nah, I
Sorry, I just like to get excited. Yeah, so basically the faster you do this, the more health you'll get back.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So you just gotta kill
Stop it,
things?
wretches.
Yeah.
You lot, huh?
Nice.
No, thank you. Yeah, I'll take
But you
that.
got a lot of health back. They must have upped the numbers. I could have sworn it used to be out of 50 and not 100.
No, it's making maybe the game just loves me.
It
Yeah,
could be
definitely
based on your base health. I don't know.
It could be. It could be.
I just found half the time I did that, if I was near full health, it wasn't worth doing because I would usually take more damage and never get back.
Mhm.
Oh, you got like 3 crits there. Nice.
Yeah. Hup. Oh, looked the wrong way. Okay, wait a minute. There you go. That'll do.
There you go.
Bonk.
Ooh.
Ooh, first 3 shots in a spread pattern. So this is just making my attack really good. Deal sooner, damage, but charges up slower. First 3 shots in a spread pattern, or twin shot.
So if I
don't
remember correctly,
know.
I think the spread pattern is basically like a W shape.
A W, you say?
You know, kind
Okay.
of like TF's Q in League of Legends.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I didn't mean it in a bad way. I wasn't laughing at anything in particular. Don't worry. Well, I guess it's kind of how you
know.
said League of Legends. How you're like League of
I know.
Legends.
I was just gonna
Like
say
you weren't
League, but then
sure.
I'm like, no, I should say the full name.
Yeah, I've never heard you actually call it League of Legends. Actually, League of Legends. Yeah, we'll do triple shot. I think that'll be nice.
The deadliest
Oh,
bow
nice.
of all.
That seems all right. It didn't say anything about
Yeah.
dealing reduced like damage either, so this is pretty nice.
Nah.
Guess I could get some darkness, which I do have the thing. Well, I guess I can only get darkness. Never mind. I was gonna say more, but we'll go for darkness, I guess.
Darkness.
Wretches, take him now.
Darkness. Wretches, you say?
Oh,
I gotta
this is,
survive.
Here we go.
Hades trial thing.
It's okay. I'm a big boy. I got this. Go cast.
Dead.
Oh, you got the call.
Hey, you're right.
You
Ah!
may
Okay, it worked. Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome. Honestly, I feel like Poseidon Call is probably one of the best ones in the game. At least from what I've seen.
That's that.
Oh, the
Could
18
be.
Darkness.
No, ooh.
Ooh, Ares buff.
I was gonna say that's Ares, right? Yeah, I think we can, yeah, I'll go with that. I want more. Maybe I can get something good for my attack now that my attack's all like sick nasty like this.
Yeah.
Also, what's this? Ah. Striking undamaged
Ooh,
foes.
Ares Bangle would be really good with your bow.
Yeah, I think I'll grab this.
I'll pay for that.
Should I grab this, or should I just hold on to my money for Charon? I think I'll hold on
I
for
think you should
Charon.
hold on.
Yeah, so Ares or health. I'm going with Ares. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
With my boy, the God of War. Alright, Megan. Quick quiz. Who is Ares? What's Ares' name in the Roman pantheon? Go, Megan.
I have no idea.
Ah, Megan. He's Mars.
He has another name?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I've never heard of that.
It is Mars, Megan. It is Mars. I'm Lickman with the raid.
Oh.
Hey, my dude, how you doing today? And hello, raiders.
Ooh.
Just playing some
Raid.
Hades today. Having a good old time. Having a lot of fun. What game were you
Yeah.
playing? Were you playing some more Stellaris? If so, hopefully that went well. Excuse me as I try to not die. Ah, look at that. We even did it in a cool way. Oh, Valheim! Absolutely knackered. Oh boy, tired, huh? Yeah, playing Valheim. Valheim seems really good. I need to actually get Valheim sometime. It looks really fun.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about it. It looks really good.
But yeah, welcome back to the stream, my dude, and welcome back to the stream to you too, King, and welcome to the stream to you, Jordan. Valheim went well. Valheim, yeah, dude, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys had fun in Valheim. What'd you guys do in Valheim? Was it mostly just building?
It 3 titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
Nice, I will, I promise. I actually don't know that much about Valheim, to be honest, other than you build. But I know you can do other stuff, I'm sure, right? Still early access as it's just out in February. Oh, that's cool. You built a bow? Oh, that's cool, dude. Oh, your attack inflicts Doom.
Ooh, you got the epic one of Doom. That's really good.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, give me that Curse of Agony.
The will to fight.
Now my bow shoots red and green. It's perfect.
Oh, you got Poseidon and Ares right there too.
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Got the things, made the house. That's awesome. That's cool. Feels like Ark sorta. I do like that. I want to play more Ark. I haven't played Ark in a long time. Ark was fun though. I like the little bit that I did play.
Yeah, I never played Ark, but from what I've seen of Valheim, it does look very similar. So I imagine a lot of people who played Ark probably enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, well, Poseidon did give me his like special thingy, so I guess I'll take Poseidon first. I'm off on mostly building and hunting deer, dude. That sounds fun to me.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, our
Yeah.
champion there in Elysium.
Yeah, squared up
He was
against him real
angry
good.
even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Okay, we get some lore going. Your boons will knock away also rupture foes. Or your boons with knock away effects. It's mostly knock away effect
Oh.
stuff.
You could get the bonus damage to bosses for your call. Or no, you don't have the call this time, do you? I might be getting confused. I think you still have the call. It's probably worth it.
I mean, yeah, I have the call, yes.
Yeah, I know. I think I was getting this run and the last run confused.
Does this call do knock away damage? I guess it does, right?
It does.
Okay, we'll do wave pounding then. Pound some waves.
Yeah.
Let's see. The potential looks awesome. It seems like Viking. See, I like Viking stuff. I think Vikings are cool. You can build boats. Oh, that sounds fun, dude. What's available in early access? That's another thing. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I might have to look into it. It does? Okay, cool. Thank you, King.
The power of the
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into Valheim.
Waged here no matter what, my kin.
Yeah.
Even still, I am dismayed you would have sided against me.
Okay, Megan. Pop quiz. What is Poseidon's name in the Roman pantheon?
Don't kill me, Ares.
I mean, he's god of the sea, so I'm gonna guess Neptune, if it's based off, you know, planets.
Megan, you are correct. Well done, Megan. Well done. See, Megan, you say you're bad with that kind of stuff. Alright, Ares. Let's have a chat.
I could see if that display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin. Then here.
Sends a blade drift hurling ahead. Okay. Sling the foe, your attacker special deals more damage. Your doom effects deal more damage when applied multiple times. Oh man, and some of these seem like they'd be okay because I do have boon on my main attack, right?
You do, but you also gotta keep in mind you're charging up your bow, so the odds of you proccing it more than once before it explodes is probably pretty low.
Fair, fair. I'm thinking battle rage.
Yeah.
Like this would probably be okay, but I'm thinking battle rage.
Kill or be killed.
Ding 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 with King DD. Dire Misfortune is good, I think. Which is the one I took? I took Battle Rage. Which one was Dire Misfortune?
I don't recall based on the name.
Okay, no biggie. Realize one of the good things with Hades is really... Yeah, that's right. Like, see, King, that's what I like about Hades as well. It seems like anything can really work, right? You can build in so many different ways that it's really fun. And you can build to kind of fit your personal play style, right? Which I really like. Like, I know there are some roguelikes. Now, I can't name any off the top of my head, mind you. But I know there are some out there where it's like, you know, this is superior, right? This build is superior here, this thing. But Hades doesn't really seem like that. It seems like there's a lot of potential for, well, a lot of things to work.
Obviously, there's certain boons that are better on some gods, but in general, yeah, it works on everything, pretty much.
Yeah. Hey, Charon, what's up?
Hey, Charon. If there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you?
Nice, thank you. Megan, I feel like he deserves a gift, don't you?
Great.
Yeah, if you'd like.
Saving the other one for Aphrodite.
Such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Just because she helped me a lot in the last run, you know?
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like you can give it to her in the store here.
Yeah, I know, I was trying.
Yeah, I figured you would be.
Let's see, Linkman says, well, Frag, it's been a pleasure, but it's sleep time for me. You have a good sleep, my friend. You take care. Thank you very much for the raid again. Thank you very, very much. Hopefully next time I can catch your stream, because I really miss watching you stream, dude. I really do. So hopefully I can actually attend one of yours soon. I'd love to watch
Yeah, have
you.
a good night.
But yeah, you have a good night, my dude. And thank you very much for stopping by.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Yeah, he definitely seems like he's insisting.
I don't know.
Bone Hourglass. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Does it feel like that in Slay the Spire? I need to play Slay the Spire. I do
Yeah,
need to play
that game has been on my list to play for quite a while now. I just haven't had much time to play roguelikes lately, so I haven't given it a try.
I think I'll get the Palm. I think I'll buy the Palm. I don't really want Aphrodite unless I can give her like my nectar. But even then, I kind of like what I got going with Ares and Artemis and kind of Poseidon.
Yeah.
So I think I might just buy the Palm and have that be it.
Mate.
Don't want to do more.
Oh, you can upgrade the call. That's really good.
I can upgrade the call. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we'll upgrade
Yeah,
the
no,
call.
that's fair. Although it does kind of sound like you're simping for her.
It does sound okay. See, that's the thing. That's why I want to emphasize that it's not because it's Aphrodite. I'm simping for her, yes, but only because she helped me a lot. All right. I'm sorry, Megan. Please, it's okay. I promise.
I know.
Oh no.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
By the way, King, did try the shield. I really do like the shield. Shield might actually be my new favorite, to be honest.
Yeah, he was doing really well with the shield. He actually managed to get to the boss in Elysium.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Welcome all this feedback
Then I
from
got my
you.
ass kicked,
Or
but
maybe you're just
you know,
pining for my
Yeah,
father's
but he
job.
put up a good fight. He got the Minotaur, I think, almost down to halfway before he died.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
let's see if we can kill her again. Yeah, I guess the thing with the cast is that it comes out so quick that
Yeah.
it's kind of like you may as well use it.
Well, especially against, I mostly only use it against wolves.
That's right.
Requesting backup. Artemis entry back.
Okay.
You have your call.
I do, you're right. I will use it in uno momento.
That's fair. I'm just trying to remind you because I know it's hard to see the gauge while you're playing.
It is right. Now I'm gonna use it. Yeah! There we go.
This is
Annihilated.
Absolutely demolished. Okay, that's good. I like this call.
Gotcha that time.
Yeah.
Meg.
Well, why did he run all the way down here? Jeez. He was going
I
zoom.
don't know.
He
That's a
was
lot of
going
darkness,
zoom.
dude.
That is. Mine now. Hell yeah. Dude, if only I can get that many gems, then I can renovate everything. Do all the cosmetics. Buy those weapons.
I mean, you could trade away your Titan's blood.
I'm very... Well, I could have made it. It was a limited time offer, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I
It might give you
wanted
something
to-
better later.
I wanted to, but then someone was like, no, no, keep it. It's rare. Don't get rid of it. No. Okay, so what do you do? Items? Okay. The duration's increased. That seems alright. This also seems okay, but I don't know. I'll maybe get that later. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll put Lucky Tooth on.
I mean, you could.
So what's my health like without the collar? It's 50. I mean, I'll keep Lucky Tooth on. I think it'll be fine. Honestly, I think it'll be good. You start encounter with God Gauge. 15% full, that seems okay. For 15?
Yeah, for how
That's very
cheap it is.
cheap. Yeah, like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that for how cheap it is. I'm tempted to do Hydra Light.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure,
it
I
could be
think I
good
will.
unless you're trying to stay out coin.
Yeah, I think we'll do Hydra Light. Just for a little bit of extra safety boost.
Yeah.
Going in.
Proceed. Yeah, the bow looks really cool in those icons.
It definitely does, yeah.
Getting warmer.
Oh, Artemis. Now, I could give Artemis my nectar, because Artemis did help me out a lot, too. I mean, I am thinking about it. No, I think I'll still give it to Aphrodite. I'll still simp for her.
More bone rakers.
I mean, that's fair.
Next.
Hey, River! Oh, shit. Hey, River! Sorry, I looked at chat when I probably shouldn't have. Hey, River, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good.
Hey, River. Don't forget you got your God Gauge, too.
You are right, I do. Hold on, we'll scream at people in a second. After I kill this guy, because there might not be any more after this. Yeah.
Nope.
Boo. I should have used it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Oh, a heroic.
Ooh, a heroic
Ooh.
one.
We'll replace Curse
That
of
will get
Agony,
rid of your Ares one, though.
but it is heroic. Your attack is stronger, 15%. I mean, what does Curse of Agony do again?
That's the one that gives you the Doom proc that does 100 damage. It's really good.
I mean, that's good, but this is heroic, though.
I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. It does increase your attack damage by 48%, so all in all, it's probably about the same amount without counting the crits.
Okay, while I think about this, I'm gonna look at chat now that I can. Doing good, thanks. How are you doing? I'm doing good, River. Thank you. I'm glad you're doing good as well. Megan, as far as I'm aware, is also doing good.
Yeah.
So that is awesome. I'm glad you're doing good. And hey there, Bass Backwards. Welcome back to the stream to you too, friendo. It's going pretty well for me, thank you. How is it going with you? Megan, this is tough, but it's heroic. So you know what? I'm gonna say YOLO. I'm gonna take it.
Aries won't
It's
mind,
mine
will
now.
he?
For Aries.
I know he's. I love Aries, right? Oh, what's this? One of these things.
Oh yes, you can get darkness from that one. I wonder if that applies with your extra darkness.
Let's find out.
Well, let's try it.
You shall pay for that.
Alright.
Yep, God Gauge.
I do, you're right. Okay, we'll just do it.
Nice.
Help yourself.
Not bad,
She's
30.
quiet.
I'll take it. 31, I mean. 55!
Yeah, it does. Oh,
Boom.
that's good.
Megan, can you give me a chef's kiss for that?
What?
Alright, perfect. Mwah. Yes. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Excellent.
Okay,
Okay,
so
we
looks like
could
you
go
got
for
3
Hermes.
options.
I could go for health, Hermes, or Palm. I'm thinking, I'm kind of leaning towards health. I feel like I could use a little bit more than 50, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see, Bass Ackford says it's going well. I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm really glad to hear that. That's awesome. Hopefully you guys have had some good and interesting stuff happen today. I'm backstabbing that thing somehow. Don't know how. Didn't even realize it had a back.
Yeah, I think like pretty much every enemy in this game has a back. I don't know how you hit it from that angle though.
Because I'm just that good.
Not had enough yet.
I wonder if their backstab on those guys specifically might just be a bigger hitbox because of how circular they are.
Possible. You know, I like this. I like
Yeah,
what I
no.
got going on.
I like the build you have so far. Oh, darkness.
I could go darkness or I could go gems. Darkness I'd get more though, because I do have the 20% increase. But also
You have
gems.
20% plus the chaos boon. You're getting a lot extra with it right now.
I'll go for it.
Get me out of here.
I'm gonna go for it. I'll go for darkness.
Yeah. Oh, looks like you're gonna have a few options here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm kind of getting the hang of this a little bit more too.
Yeah, you definitely are.
I was burning myself a little bit. Double kill. Kind of. Not really, but kind of. 18. Let's see. Bass Ackford says, I'm a bit torn on this art style. It is fantastic in so many ways, but it kind of sells all the work done short. It is extremely detailed, but I guess part of it is the edges aren't as contrasted as I would like as someone visually impaired. That's fair. That's fair. Kind of blends together
That's
in a way and
true.
masks, you know, and makes it look less detailed than it is. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I never actually thought of it like that. I could see that. I could see that.
Yeah. I do wonder if they would have like a colorblind mode or something in the menu. I never actually looked because I don't need that, but
Yeah, I never actually looked either. I would be curious. Can I check here? I can.
bright cursor doesn't look like
Maybe
it unless you
not.
can only do it in the main menu.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting though. I will say I do like the art style, but I'm also not visually impaired as far as I know. So, yeah, I could see that possibly being a problem for sure, actually.
Well, yeah, especially in places like Elysium, where a lot of the colors of the enemies are very similar to the color of the ground.
Yeah. Do I want to go for that, or do I want to go for a boon? I'm kind of leaning towards spending my monies.
Yeah, that's
Gotta
fair.
spend my monies, because I do have 157. So I think it might be worth going and spending. Ah, it's myrrh.
Well, you could go for the Dionysus as well.
I could go for Dionysus as well.
There's also a glowy thing on the right there, by the way.
Ah, you are correct.
The searing flame and ashes of the
Thank
river
you.
Phlegethon mean
course.
nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries.
Same Zagreus. That sounds really bad, actually. I'm not gonna take it back, but that sounds really bad. I just gotta say that. Oh man, I don't know what I want, because I could do this and get this. I could do this, or I could get health.
Yeah, you only have enough to get one.
I'm gonna go. You know, Dionysus, you've not steered me wrong yet.
Cheers, mate.
I mean, to be fair, it's not steering me wrong. Still, that's pretty alright.
Say that's not as good as the other one you have, but it's still good.
I think I'll go with After Party.
Yeah.
Bye, Charon. I will catch you later.
Now let's see if you can get a clutch Zeus upgrade.
I mean, let's hope, right?
The witch's circle.
Ah.
I don't like this. No,
Yeah.
I don't like this one bit.
This is the room I was trying to do with the sword. Don't forget you got the call. You can dash on
Yeah,
it.
great. Ah! Oh my god. Making help. Making help. I'm just gonna camp here.
I feel like that's pretty smart.
I don't know what to do
Your
though.
cage is almost full again.
Dude, I'm so scared. Ah! That'll do.
Nice.
That'll do. Oh my god. Help. 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 Ah! Okay, this is terrifying, Megan.
Okay.
Okay, we're being ballsy. We're being ballsy.
Nice.
Hey, oh boy, okay.
What can you do?
That was actually really scary.
Nephew would take care of one
There's
another
Tohu, dude.
and
It's all
support
Tohu.
each other. Quite unlike how it must be there in your father's grim domain. No wonder you intend to leave.
Lightning bolts. Revenge. Using call deal more damage for 15 seconds. That seems okay. But I don't have anything on my dash though. I don't know though. It seems okay.
I don't know. I don't mind the Thunder Dash. It's alright. It's not one of the best dashes, but it's okay.
I'm leaning towards Billowing Strength. I think
Yeah.
that'll be pretty nice. Because I'm using my call a lot and it seems good.
Yeah. Oh, Nectar.
Yeah, so with Nectar, is that all I have? I assume so. Now let's go and get some more gifts for my godly friends. I don't like being almost dead though.
Yeah.
That's
We
kinda
do still
scary.
have 2 Death Defiances for right now, though. Oh, and a Chaos Gate.
Ah.
Although I guess you don't really have the health to do that.
I mean, I do have 2 Death Defiances.
Inferno bombers.
You know, I wonder if the Chaos Gate can actually get to you a point where you can proc it. I assume not.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll find out.
Ready for them.
Ow.
Don't forget you got your call.
Thank you, Megan.
You just pooped him once.
Megan, I actually do appreciate you reminding me of that.
Yeah.
I mean, this
oh,
would
it
kill me.
can.
Oh,
it's locked.
Okay. Ah, chaos.
Okay, I
though.
wasn't sure. I thought it might just bring you down to 1 health if you didn't have enough.
I would have done it. Nah, maybe I wouldn't
Oh.
have. I don't know. Ah, boy. Okay, so what do we go for then? I don't have enough money for shop. Maybe Palm. But I could see if I can get something else from Poseidon.
Poseidon's dash is really good, so you could try for that.
But would my Palm also possibly upgrade my call again?
It could, I think. I'm pretty sure that would be part of the palm stuff.
Oh man, I guess I'm thinking maybe Poseidon. I'm kind of leaning a bit more towards Poseidon. Try and get his dash, because I think that would be nice.
Yeah, no, because his dash does a lot of AoE damage and it knocks people back, so it's very good.
That does sound pretty good, especially on an archer such as me. Ah,
Oh,
free
and you
room.
get a free room.
I'm okay with this.
Hey, nephews, I get along with everybody here. A skill apparently that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest that'll...
True.
You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
All right.
Wouldn't that be
Oh,
such a pity,
Artemis.
Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look.
I wonder if he's gonna have an
that I
attack to
up here.
replace your attack,
Maybe
just because of this
Zagreus
conversation.
knows.
That'd be funny.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Ah ha ha. Duo.
Oh.
Because fires a second projectile, which deals reduced base
Eh.
damage. That seems. I mean, it's faded though. I might even just take it for the faded choice.
Yeah, it's probably worth it because they're pretty rare. And I mean, you don't really use the cast much, but again, when are you gonna pick that again?
Yeah, true.
I don't. The other two are not great.
True, and I do want to use the cast more. I think I'll do this at least for faded choice, but I'll also try to use cast more.
Combined power.
Yeah.
And no Healy fountain for me. No Healy fountain.
No.
Okay. Oh well, we'll move on then, I suppose.
All right, let's see if you can get the bonus darkness.
Don't you have something to say to me?
Hey, Bone Hydra, I forgot this was your boss fight time.
Yeah, I forgot that he kind of just gives you darkness.
Ow.
Oh. Don't forget you can use the call on him as well.
Okay, I shall.
That's very good. Or you could save it for the other Hydras when they spawn too. It's up to you.
I might do that. I might do that. Right now, I'm not really afraid of Bone Hydra.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of am, but that's only because I'm low. But I'm not really afraid of him later. I'm more afraid of his cronies. Or her cronies, or whatever it is. I always see Bone Hydra as a her, for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, is it time? Ow! Okay. Maybe it is time, yes. Hold on. I'll kill you normally. Ah! Okay, that works.
You have enough speed to do it one more time if you want.
Okay. Don't think I will right now.
Yep.
But thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
I guess that's true. I guess it doesn't just, like, use it all when you use it. I thought it did. That's good to know.
No, I
thank
think
you.
it only does that if you have all 4 up.
Aside for, like, its final stage, maybe. Or the next phase of heads. I mean, either one kind of works. Get maybe some real sick damage in. Don't do sick damage on me, though. I don't want to use both on Bone Hydra. Ah!
Oh, that was good. You hit both of them.
I did. This is going fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Never mind, it's not fine.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Yeah, Megan, I thought you said use the Skelly one first.
I could have sworn it did.
Megan lied. Megan lied. I get not like it really matters.
Well, then you use the greater call.
I could. I probably will. If it gets really sketch, which it seems like it is, then maybe. But I think I'll just save it for, like, final Bone Hydra. Well, by final, I mean, like, when the shield's gone, you know?
Yeah, no, it looks like you're okay. Provided you killed this one skeleton. Or two skeletons. Oh my god. This is so much. 639 damage.
There you go. Hell yeah. Hey Jojo, welcome back.
Hey Jojo, welcome back.
Let's see stream still going. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of scary. 177. Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad. We're doing good. We're doing good. I almost died. I died twice. I don't like dying twice to Bone Hydra. Bone Hydra's so easy. I think because I was low the first time, but I shouldn't have died twice. I'm ashamed of myself. Megan, I'm ashamed.
No,
Megan,
don't be ashamed.
Megan
You
berate
can
me.
switch out your keepsake if you want, though, because Skelly's is kind of useless once you use it.
I guess that's true. I will restore some health.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be wasting some health though.
True, but you won't be wasting that much. You could get the Cerberus thing and get more base health before you do it.
True,
If that's the keepsake you want to take.
My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered.
See, I don't really want this. And you say this is only useful like once?
Yeah, it only lets you use it once per run.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back to Cerberus. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's locked because you already used it earlier.
Expired for now. Megan, you lied to me.
I didn't realize it worked that way.
Okay, well, no, that's cool. You didn't lie to
could
me.
try the Myrmidon one.
I could. I don't know. It seems dangerous, though. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not.
I'm mostly just rationalizing it because you're playing Archer. You're going to be hitting most people from relatively far away.
True. Yeah, I'll use this. If I die, if something hits me in the back and I die, it's totally Megan's fault, though.
Can't blame me if you get hit by a trap, dude.
Enough of this place.
Let's see. Actually, Miss something Bass Ackwood said. This game has so much dialogue. I wonder if it's over or under Animal Crossing New Leaves. Technically, I hear that Star Wars: The Old Republic has the most.
Another day.
Yeah, I wonder. There's a lot of dialogue in this game. Like a lot from what I've seen.
I'd wager it probably has more than Animal Crossing just because Animal Crossing village stereotypes generally recycle a lot of the same dialogue. Like, I know I have 2 jocks in my village and they generally say the same things. So...
Beast Hermes.
But yeah, Star Wars: The Old Republic has a lot of dialogue just because it's an MMO and it's like fully voiced for most everything in the game.
I mean, true. I find it kind of weird that, like, the chariots are very animalistic, by the way. It's neat.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a lore reason for that.
I don't know. I know it's the balls.
The balls.
Yeah, just the balls. Not quite Tohu, but close. Close enough to Tohu without actually being Tohu.
It's Hermes.
Yo, Hermes, what's up?
What's going on there, cuz? Can I call you cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
I do like how he talks faster. I like that. It's a nice little touch.
Yeah. Oh.
Chance to dodge automatically. Become sturdy and move 100% faster. So what is sturdy? That seems nice.
Yeah, I would probably take that one. Seems good.
But I could attack faster. Nah, I'm gonna probably
Yeah,
take
but I
Hyper
don't-
Sprint.
The thing is, I don't know if that counts for your charge arrow or not.
I was gonna take Hyper Sprint anyway, because I want to be sturdy. Sturdy seems okay.
Yeah.
And I need something on my dash anyway. There's something kind of nice about this. It's kind of satisfying. It's like, oh, I'm walking in. I kind of like this, actually. Yeah, Hermes is pretty nice. Maybe I've been neglecting him. Maybe I should give him a nectar next.
Maybe.
Do you want money or this? I'm kind of leaning towards hammer, so I'm gonna go hammer.
Yeah.
I think hammer is a good idea. Yeah, the thing with Hades is there's so much to look at.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so much to look at that it's actually kind of hard. It's really, like, know what's happening. Like, I feel like I get hit, but I feel like a lot of times, maybe not a lot, maybe that's a bit of an over-exaggeration, but I feel like there are a good number of times when I get hit and I'm like, what hit me? And then I'm like, oh, it was some of the little balls. Because there's so much! Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Artemis' dash is really nice, actually.
Yeah.
No, you can have my cast. Yeah.
Nice.
Dodge. Give you that. Damage to nearby foes. That seems alright.
Ooh, with the chain shot could be good too. I suppose it depends on what you want to take. The special could be good as well.
See, Screen sound probably kind of dumb, but I'm also thinking of it from a fated choice perspective. Because these seem okay, but they're also fated. These seem good.
Yeah.
These both seem good, and they're fated choice, right? So
Yeah.
I feel like, because this seems good too. Like, this does seem good. I would like this, if I'm being honest. But I think one of these should be good. Maybe my special. Yeah, maybe this one. Maybe Piercing Volley. Because getting rid of armor seems like it'd be really good for a lot of things. I'll go with Piercing Volley.
Tuned up.
I don't want money, I do want...
More money or the shop, huh?
Money, please. I want to be able to buy all the good stuff when I go and visit my boy again.
Great shields.
Oh. Well, these guys are new. Oh, whoops. I looked away very briefly.
These guys might be harder for you to deal with.
I assume they're not that good with the bow.
Well, because you have to hit them from behind because they block it, right? So.
You see, I'm doing a problem now. Because I'm so used to, like, doing that and then turning back, but I'm actually going too fast and I'm not going behind them like I used to. So I need to actually do it a little bit different. Time it just a little bit better.
You do have your God Gauge if you need it.
I do. That worked. That worked well enough. Chariot! Baby chariot, go away.
I know, they're so annoying.
This is fine. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Actually, this isn't too bad, to be honest. Like they're kind of annoying, but they're not really awful.
They got through.
Zagreus, don't contradict me, please. So what's this?
Oh, you could try and get some
back.
health.
I think that's worth it. I do think this is worth it.
Yeah.
What could it be?
It's probably gonna kill me, though.
Possibly.
Megan, no, don't say that. You need to believe in me.
I mean, I do.
Megan, trust. Trust, Megan. These guys
You
are
got
also
this,
speedy.
you got this. Nice.
Thank you.
You waste my time.
Oh, you nice. You get quite a bit of health back.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I lost a lot. Apparently, I was down to 4 health, but you know, it's okay. I
I
didn't
mean,
notice
you
that.
lost like 19 health, whatever it was, so you still gained a decent amount.
I mean, I did. I just didn't realize I was that close to death until after I beat it.
Yeah.
What do I want? Maybe. I mean, I could go for more Poseidon. But I could go for a palm. I'm leaning a bit more towards a palm.
Yeah, I would mostly say it's probably better if you go for the palm just because it's a hard Poseidon room, and I don't think you want to take that much damage before you get to the boss.
Yeah, see that she has no faith in my skills.
You're doing well. It's just really hard to deal with that sometimes. I know how it's like.
Nah, it's fair, man. I'm just teasing. We good, we good.
Okay, I just don't want you to feel like I'm calling you out or anything, because I'm not.
Sus. Sus.
No, I'm not sus. He's
That's kind of
hacking.
weird. He is. He's wall hacking on me.
I think he got himself stuck there, though.
Ow.
Cool.
That was dumb of me. But that's okay, Megan. Trust. It's fine. I did it on purpose, I swear. Trust.
Just be careful it doesn't hit you in the back.
If it does, Megan, then I'm gonna say that was all you because you suggested it, Megan. You
You
suggested
have your
it.
rage, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use it. Ah.
Oh, you got some crystal giving them a shield. The blue one there.
Yeah. You rage.
Alright, well that got a little sketchy.
Oh, yes.
A little bit. That's okay.
Delicious.
I'm a true gamer. I made it through. I kid. I kid. I did make it through, but I'm not claiming to be a gaming god though, I promise. I don't know what I want to get. Both of these seem pretty good, honestly. They all seem pretty good. Call kind of keeps coming in clutch though.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep upping the call. I want the health. I'm going for the health. I'm not even gonna like think about it. I want more health, please. Gib. Gib health. Oh. Hit the egg. Okay, good. Okay, I'm hitting your side, my dude. I don't believe that's very fair and or accurate of you.
Yeah, it seems like the backstab hitbox is bigger in this game than it probably should be.
Bonk, bonk. Okay. You know what, how about you come over here? Just come over here. You're kind of slow moving. I mean, I wanted to hit the egg. Game. Let me hit the egg.
He
Hey,
blocked
game.
your arrow so you didn't hit the egg.
He was being smart.
He was, actually. 200 IQ.
It's regenerating.
200 IQ plays still destroyed by me. And my sick ass arrow skills. And also my eggs, apparently. My explodey eggs. I think this is the last guy, right?
Yeah.
I should probably just call him, but I wasn't making you lie to me.
I thought it would be. I don't know why it would have just spawned one.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
You
my
need
God.
to die first. You need to die really, really quickly. Ah! Not
Damn,
me.
that was unlucky.
Oh yeah, Matt, it's the last one. You should totally use your call.
I thought it was. I'm sorry. Oh.
Like to think
You did
I
good
learned
though. You
something
almost
back
made it to
there.
the boss again.
Thank you, thank you. Megan giving out the consolation prizes.
Oh, and now you can have Hypnos berate you.
I can!
You just got
My
pounded
dream.
down by an exalted great shield, huh?
It
You
did.
try attacking while their guard was down, or
Yes,
did they just not let down their guard at any point?
possibly.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You're not getting a gift yet. You don't deserve one.
Enough yet.
Rude.
The sealed weapons
You'll
are
get
in
one
the
soon,
chambers.
don't worry. I do like
The
them.
father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
True, fair point. Fair point.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Just left trigger to pet. I'm getting totally accidentally giving a gift one of these days.
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
Thanks, Cerberus. He's such a good boy. Yeah, Cerberus, you deserve a
Hey,
pet.
boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
So, Megan,
Fortunate Cerberus sees something in you.
what do you think to one more run?
I mean,
is
I think
pretty
it'd be
late.
good if that's what you want to do.
It is pretty late, but I think we can do one more run. Maybe a lightning round, where we just don't really think about things.
Yeah, okay.
And that's a fun idea. We're gonna do
Oh, my
that.
chains,
Lightning
let's
round.
Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court
I will say I
musician's
will be
sentence
right
when you get
back,
the
though.
chance.
Okay. Want me to wait for you?
No, it's okay. You can go ahead and keep talking, people.
Okay. So we'll renovate while she's gone. Ah, I can spend a diamond. Free Orpheus. I think that's the name of the guy, actually. Well, I'm gonna do this because I want Orpheus. We're gonna free him. We're gonna free Orpheus. We'll give him a diamond.
Ladies, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, it's his chair.
Ah, Orpheus.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
I don't even have any gems. Yo, Orpheus, what's up?
Zagreus, I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment.
Did.
And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
Court musician sentence. Pact broken. Nice. I could give him a gift. I might. I do have an extra nectar. Can I give Megara something?
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Everyone goes to really happy to see those two.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about?
Makes you think. Prophecy fulfilled. What prophecy? Just by talking to them? Or listening to them, I guess? Let's see, nothing else here. Malika has a lot of arms. Let's see, do we have anything down here that I might want?
Anything good?
I could get some, I mean, I can't. Yeah, I can't get any of that. Ooh. Oh, who's that?
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Ah, Thanatos. Okay. Don't think we've met him yet. Nothing over here to mess with. Nothing down here, I'm assuming? No, nothing? Okay. I will give my nectar to Orpheus.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
I feel like he deserves
Oh my,
it.
but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
Okay. What is it? Distant memory. It sounds nice. Okay, so we will go and do a lightning round. Now, Megan will probably be returned while we're in the middle of a lightning round.
Down.
But I... oh, I can lie down. Oh, I can actually rest? Okay, well, never mind. I mean, we'll still do a lightning round, but I feel like, we'll get some sleepies first.
Alright, hello.
Hey, Megan, welcome back.
Thank you. Sorry, I just figured I should go and feed the cat.
Nah, perfectly fine. How's Cat doing?
Well,
How
she's doing
is the
okay.
cat?
Just, you know, chilling.
Chilling, having a good time.
Yeah, seems like it.
Cat's at max.
Must be on my means.
Alright, cool. Man, I'm maxing out all this stuff. I know I have a lot more I can do, but, you know, still.
I think that should do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a bit of a review.
Prophecy fulfilled.
I got 80
Oh.
gems. Nice.
Customization.
Yeah, I know. I can go do that. I assume that's all I can do. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it right now.
Guess we'll go do that. So I did give Orpheus one of my nectars, by the way. I guess I can give it to Nyx as well.
Okay.
I'm not going to, though. I can give one to Megara.
You could.
But she did kill me once. But I also am saving it for Aphrodite. Okay, I'm saving it for Aphrodite. That seems alright. Honestly, a lot of these seem okay. Just having, like, fountain chambers for the other ones? That seems good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get the fountain chamber for Asphodel.
Upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
I cannot concentrate with you about.
And we will get the one for Elysium.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
So is there anything else I can get? Not there, but aha, I can here though. I accidentally moved the thing. I'll use the D-pad for this, probably a bit easier. Lightning wax, lighting wax pillar, maybe. Seating. A deep cleaning, huh?
Yeah, so basically if you look around the area in Hades, there's clumps of fur and scratches from when Cerberus went a bit nuts. So you can get rid of that if you want.
Let's see if we can see some of those. Oh, Cerberus isn't here. Where did the Cerberus go? I mean, I don't see any scratches yet.
I think it's mostly in the lounge.
Which should be down here, right? Oh yeah, you're right. I do see scratches and yeah, Cerberus did kind of go nuts. By the way, Megan, I didn't know this picture changed because it went from Achilles to Thanatos, I guess.
Yeah, did you examine it?
I did. I didn't do it twice though. I guess he just turns his head. Okay, that's neat.
I don't know. Maybe he has commentary depending on who it is.
I mean, he did change it depending on who it was. He said, "Oh, Thanatos" and stuff.
Ah, okay.
That's how I know it's Thanatos. So I haven't met that boy yet. I guess we'll repair the house. Good, a deep clean.
Approved. Whew, it's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
Blame yourself for that, not Cerberus.
That's a lot of hair, actually. I gotta go cleaning up the house. Okay, so lightning round. So we're gonna do a lightning round. So that basically means we're gonna sleep. But that basically means we're just not gonna think about stuff. We're just gonna go for it, right? I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Let's have a nap, though.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Yeah, angsty teen.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
Man, my room is looking not so great. I don't have that mirror here.
It is there, it's just covered.
No, I guess that's true.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
I wonder how I got Hypnos to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Yeah, we're gonna run. I'm gonna be sneaky.
I always love the dialogue between these two here.
It is pretty good.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
Ooh.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
Okay, that's pretty good. The dialogue is really
he
good.
rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored.
Fair.
No trace of any reference to his son.
What about over here?
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Nah, okay.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what?
That guy's funny.
Saying this Persephone that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Okay, I really do like how the narrator, like, actually got this all going. Like, it's the narrator's fault that Zagreus is trying to leave, basically. That's good. I like that.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Yes, entirely by chance. But you can really play hide and seek in this area really well. It's like, can you spot the Zagreus? I can't.
I mean, you're behind the chair.
No, I'm not.
Prove it.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Oh, I get to move here. Okay.
You... Why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Interesting. Okay, lightning round time. Let's go and do this. Unless Skelly has something to say.
No,
he
does.
Might.
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe.
Oh, yeah, welcome.
Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
I mean, so far I'm saving one for Aphrodite, you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Yes, this is Skelly basically just saying, like, you get a boon the first time, and after that, don't really expect anything. Okay.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
So King says, what do you think of Skelly's boon? I think it's pretty good. Honestly, I think it is good. It seems like the kind of thing that I would start with and then maybe use something else after.
Did you check out the new one there?
That would be...
The red one?
This one? Distant memory. Deals 10 damage, 10% plus damage to distant foes. That seems good. That seems like it'd be really good again, like with the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we'll keep Skelly's on for now, and we'll switch out to something after. So this one has the purple stuff. Well, this is purple and it's lightning round, so we're going with this.
Okay.
Lightning round. When you rank it up, you gain more life when you rest. Ah, that's good.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
It's 50, 75, and 100. Those are pretty good numbers, actually.
Yeah.
You found me, Artemis.
Alright, lightning round.
You're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Thank you, Artemis. This one is...
Death Strike.
Yeah, I think Deadly Strike, yeah. Go with that.
Let's hunt some dead.
Oh.
Oh, and a Chaos Gate.
Lightning. Nothing drops, right? Nothing drops in first room? Right,
No.
lightning
I can
round.
take it.
Oh, there's a glowy thing on the top left there.
Thank you, Megan.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
Yeah, neat.
You come to my domain bearing an all-seeing artifact that sprang from me after the dawn of time. It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
Okay. Earth freezer hidden, cast damage, more cast, more attack. Yeah, we'll go with that. Popper strike, let's go.
I was gonna say for lightning round, having them hidden isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it ups cast.
I mean, yeah, like cast is cool. Like it actually does seem pretty good. Like, boop. See, like it seems okay. Boop. But yeah, not something I plan on using often. Boop, 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 boop.
Something for the mirror.
Okay, so darkness. Alright, darkness it is. Let's do it. Ow.
Lightning round.
Lightning round! Best I could say. Actually, Megan, could you read out stuff for me, please, while I'm doing lightning round? At least while I'm doing the fights.
Bass Backwards says, "Oh man, I didn't expect the cosmic here, but things will only get better. Did I tell you that it went on a bit of a spree in the Christmas sale?"
You did not. And yeah, things did get pretty cosmic. What kind of spree did you go on? What'd you buy?
I was just say, I hope it's something good.
I'd be really curious. Lightning round!
I haven't even like played most of the Steam games I bought during the last couple sales.
Dude, I still have games from like sales back in 2012 that I haven't played yet.
I mean, same. King DDD says, "You give nectar to Hermes yet? His boon is perfect for speedruns."
You know, I have not. Tell you what. Well, the next one's going to Aphrodite. Not because of any reason other than the fact that she helped me a lot during the run where I went like really crazy. So that's the only reason. But then after that, it's going to someone else. It will go to other people. I promise.
No one's here.
I don't know. King DDD says,
There we go.
I mean, I too would be sus at someone saying that. I'm
Also,
not
there's a
gonna
glowy
lie.
thing on the top of the pool on the right.
There is. How do I get in? Oh, I can just do that.
Place
Okay.
of calm and respite,
Yeah.
whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
King Duty says, "Don't you have a picture of her in your room?" You can't see that. The green screen's up.
And not a moment too soon.
Oh, you mean Zagreus? Yeah, I'm sure he does.
Probably.
Oh, now
That would
lightning
be
round.
cool. That would be
It would be
cool
cool.
if the picture in your room changed depending on which god you had the most boons from.
That would be cool. Oh, I can't do that. That would have been sick.
I say that'd be pretty sick. Just dash across them. Oh man, yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, you
Honestly
just
though,
went up there.
watching you makes me want to kind of use the shield more.
Yeah, do it. Shield's fun.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Do I even have money? No, I don't.
Nope, you literally have no money. Oh, the
Lightning
special
round.
thing.
That would be great if I just was like, lightning round, no, we're seeing Zeus. Oh, hey, you are the guy that pushes the boulder. What's your name?
Hey, Princess.
Yeah,
I'm
Sisyphus,
I'm
that's
slacking
right.
off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters. Let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Nah, thanks, Sisyphus. Oh, you get to give me a thing. Okay. Well, healing doesn't really matter much. considering, you know. But darkness or money? I want darkness.
Yeah, it gives you a decent amount of darkness.
67. Thanks, Sisyphus.
Oh, it's a prophecy thing too.
Keep fighting, Highness.
Bonk, 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 bonk. I'm really just kind of mashing the button. I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of fun just doing that. It seems kind of effective, oddly enough.
Yeah, that's mostly what I was doing on the shield. Then shield bash into them, hit them in a corner or something, and then bash, bash, bash with my attack.
Yeah.
Oh, another nectar. You can give it to someone else now.
True, I can. Oh,
Hey, there's a girl.
She's here. Aphrodite, yes, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna give you this nectar that I've owed you for so long.
You lads again, huh?
I do like how you seem to have the sense of obligation.
I mean, she did a lot for me. You know, she did a whole lot for me. I mean, you were there, you witnessed it.
I mean, I know.
Demolished.
Anyone else?
Make sure you hit the right button.
Thank you,
I am
thank you.
truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
Yeah, thank you. An eternal rose. Wow. She gave a rose to someone else, I think. I'm not too sure who.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You've had a brush with Megara the Fury, haven't you? Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Bass Ackroyd says a lot of stuff. My brother got me Hades, Disco Elysium, and AI, the Somnium Files. Dude, that's so good. I still need to play Disco Elysium. And I've heard AI. Is it AI, the Somnium Files? Megan, you played that, right? Or do you have it?
I started to, but I never actually got that far into it. It was really good from what I started playing, though.
Yeah, you got some good games there, dude. Yeah, definitely play them. Looks like I haven't even played Disco Elysium, and I really need to play it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Megan. I'm sorry. I kind of interrupted you.
No, that's okay. I still need to play a lot of them. Like, I got Disco Elysium, I think it was for my birthday last year. I still haven't played it.
Did I get that one for you? I think I might have gotten that one for you.
You might have. It was either you or my brother. I think it was you, though.
Let's see. King says my combo with shield is to shield charge, dash strike, repeat. That's a good combo. I think that's what I've kind of been doing here. It seems to be working out really well. Okay,
Also, I just want to point out, because I was looking at nectars, but apparently you can give a nectar to Sisyphus Boulder that gives you a special boon.
I'm gonna do that next time.
I mean, I would wait until you get more. But yeah, anyways, lightning round.
Lightning round.
I'm sorry.
Resistance.
Let's break some hearts.
No, don't be sorry, Megan. Don't be sorry.
Oh, it looks like it's a bit random too. Like, it's one specific boon, but it gives you a random stat.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
That's pretty cool.
King says, eventually yes, but not right away. I'll need to remember that. Dude, you can go so far with, like holy shit, dude. Like, you go so far with, with the strike and then a little dash after. Like, damn, that's actually really good. Lightning round. Mine. Yeah, we'll lightning round the trove.
Don't make me laugh.
I'll be leaving shortly.
Lightning round. Lightning round. Going super fast, slaying all the foes. Probably could be going faster, but let's get lightning round. Oh. Okay, that'll do.
I shall deal with you later then.
There we are.
Yeah, give me that 34. The boon is only for that one run only, really. He'll prompt you when he can do it? Okay, that's cool. That's pretty neat, honestly. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Do. Yeah, give him a cast back, yeah. Yeah, Megan, I kind of like lightning round. I don't know. There's something really kind of nice about it. Just like going zoom. Not really thinking about what you're doing. Lightning round. Lightning round. That's a pretty easy lightning round, actually. It's like I don't even have money. Ah, free room too. 2 damage.
I mean, the dash strike's probably good.
Yeah, I'll go with that. We'll go with lightning round with that one.
Tuned up.
So I'm dash striking a fair bit, I think.
Yeah.
King Dedede says, "What is the lightning round?" It's basically just me picking stuff without really thinking about it. Without thinking about it too much.
Out of here, and even if you did,
yeah.
What hope could you possibly have?
Because we generally deliberate a lot more.
We generally deliberate a lot more, and plus it's like past the time that I'd usually end the stream, but I'm kind of having fun. I kind of want to do one more round. So I was like, oh, we'll just make it a quick round where we don't really think. We'll just play.
Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself.
Oh, whoops. For some reason I heard her stop talking, and then I was like, oh, well, she's done. But clearly there was still more. I blew it. I pulled a Megan.
You always give me trouble when I do that.
A little bit. Whoop-bam! Come on, Megger. That's not very lightning round of you. To just make me stand there and do Tohu stuff.
I mean, you could just dash around and try and dodge.
I mean, I could. But that might also kill me. Eh, fuck it. Lightning round!
There you go!
Lightning round!
You know, I like seeing the side of you because I don't normally see you do risky stuff.
I mean, that's true. I'm not a very risky man. Lightning round!
Lightning round!
As long as you charge through her far away enough, you can get the shield up fast enough before you get hit. Yeah, it seems actually pretty easy to do. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Sip.
It seems the Fury failed to do her job.
Don't mind me, Father.
Lightning round. Lightning round. Yeah, sure. See, I would have deliberated between the two of that a little bit more. What was that, Megan?
I wonder which boon you're gonna get.
Yeah, we'll have to see. Whoever it is, they might be getting a nice nectar. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
I do have one nectar, so maybe. Maybe. Everything must be slain in super quick order. Smack.
You know what? I should actually look up what the Hermes one does. I haven't actually got his keepsake on mine, I don't believe.
Feeling good.
Let's see. So we get Hermes or health. We can go with Hermes. Or money. Now we're going with Hermes.
Okay, I can see why people like this one for speedruns.
Really? Well, I'm curious.
Well, you gain dodge
I'm making
chance.
spoilers! Spoilers, Megan. This is lightning round.
Okay.
Don't worry, Megan. We're literally about to find out, so it's okay. I promise.
What, does that mean you're gonna give it to Hermes?
What?
Does that mean you're gonna give it to Hermes?
Yeah, may as well. I mean, I did say depending on who it was, they might get it. And I do kind of want to see what his boon is.
There we go. Lord Hermes,
Okay,
please
that's fair.
accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
To be fair, though, I wouldn't mind if you told me. I was mostly just kind of memeing.
If you two leave a tip there, boss, and I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Actually, Megan, what does it do? Because I'm not going to find out for a little bit anyway.
Lord Hermes.
So it increases dodge chance and move speed for each encounter that you clear quickly.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. That does sound good, actually.
It's really something, don't you think so, cuz?
Yeah.
Nobody had stopped for no one here.
Appar-
But when it comes to
oh,
her,
wait till he's done talking.
exceptions must be made.
But yeah, so apparently it changes depending on which biome you're in, like whether you're in the higher levels or you have special encounters like bosses, mini bosses, and such. So
That is cool.
prophecy foretold.
Prophecy foretold. Lightning round. Max dodge I've ever gotten in one round was 75% dodge chance. That's really good. That sounds awesome, actually.
I was gonna say, I saw another keepsake for that. That would be good if you can use two at once. But I won't say what that one is because I don't want to spoil it for Matt.
Honestly, Megan, you can tell me if you want. I'm not really too concerned. Like, so I was just kind of memeing earlier.
I mean, that's fair. I just gotta find it again.
Lightning round. I don't really need to, but I'm gonna lightning round it and just take it.
Oh, it's Eurydice. In the final encounter in each underworld region, you take 0 damage for the first 3, 4, or 5 times foes hit you.
Now to collect.
That sounds pretty cool, actually. Oh,
Yeah.
lightning round! I was thinking I was tempted to go after Deity, but then I'm like, you know what? We'll go with Athena. I haven't seen Athena in a while.
It's true, it has been a while. You probably could get some decent boons from her.
I don't think I've been here yet.
Oh, you haven't been on the barge yet, that's true. You
This
found
is
the
the barge scary.
auto-scroller.
Ah, it's the auto-scroller. Nice.
Well, it feels like it. To be fair, you kill the enemies faster. It's about the same as the other room. I don't know. I don't like the barge much because it's a very small room.
Ow. Rude. And cast. Go away, crystals. Alright. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I'll take my cast back, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof your cause is just. She doesn't often take an interest in family affairs.
Okay. Cast small area can deflect, dash can deflect, call. Well, I mean, call is cool. Makes you impervious and deflect all attacks. And we'll go with the call. Why not?
Yeah.
I have no reason not to. I don't have a call yet. And yeah, faded choice as well, so it kind of works out, to be honest.
Yeah.
I really do kind of like the faded choice thing that they have going on too, because it really kind of like makes you want to try other things, even if you may not normally go for that, you know.
Yeah, I will say that was the one thing that kind of made the game more interesting when I first started playing, because generally speaking, you know how I play games, I try and pick the most optimal thing. So like if I see something that clearly looks more optimal than something else, I'll generally go for that.
Oh. Alright, cool. And yeah, I was tempted to take the palm, but I was like, you know what, I'm walking towards Artemis's thing. It's lightning round, I'm just gonna keep going for it.
I mean, yeah, you could've, but at the same time, you also don't have very many boons. So like, you could've upgraded your attack again, or you could've upgraded your call, but you're probably better off getting another boon right now.
Yeah, true. Fair point. Yeah, you died of fire. You died of magma. Everything dies. But not me! Nah, watch, this is gonna be the run where I actually make it to Hades and somehow win. Somehow.
That'd be pretty insane, because I actually haven't beaten Hades yet.
Olympus, I accept this message.
God Gate shares it faster and deal critical damage. Sure. Why not? Okay, so I got Palm, Hermes, and my boy. I have 165. We'll go for it. 164, my bad. I was off by 1. Borger.
Why not?
Power
of the gods.
Take less damage.
You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct?
Let's see, King Deity says, either you fought Charon yet? I have not. I didn't know you could fight him. Megan, have you fought him?
Let's see. I was not aware that was a thing. I've never seen that.
That's interesting. I am really curious about that.
As I say, I'm curious, but I'm not going to look it up because I want it to kind of be a surprise.
Yeah, same. I'm not going to look it up either. He's very deadly. I could see it. I could see it.
Yeah. I'm curious what would cause him to want to fight you, though. $50 damage. Oh, wow. I wonder if that's like a post-game thing only, maybe.
Maybe.
That seems like a lot of damage to throw at somebody who's not even viewed the game yet. Well, that's cool.
I'd be curious to see what was said. Can you read it out to me? I'm trying the lightning round will also be in safe.
No, it's fine. He just mentioned if we fought Karen, then he said he's very deadly. Each hit does 50 damage. And then he said it's no idea, but it's optional. Referring to whether or not it's supposed to.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd be very curious, because honestly that kind of sounds like a lot of hidden boss fights in other games. I don't know, maybe you gotta spend a certain amount of money in his store.
Maybe. But why would he fight?
I'm gonna get that before I will.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would he fight me for spending all my coin? I want to give him my monies. He deserves it for doing such a fine job as a ferryman.
I guess we'll have to see whenever it pops up for us.
Deflected. Okay, you're kind of cheating, Head.
A bit. Backasford says, is there a game studio with a better track record than Supergiant? Clover Studios, now Platinum Games. Evolver Digital, not many others. Nintendo has a pretty good track record, but they're not perfect, of course. I mean, I haven't played every Supergiant game, but every Supergiant game I've played, it's looked amazing, it's played really well, it's had a good soundtrack, and good voice acting.
I mean,
So,
true.
They are definitely very high on there, in my opinion. Plus, they usually seem like very unique games. I'm sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
No. Don't worry. You talking is much more preferable for the moment. Trust me. I don't have money.
Rip. Lightning round.
Yeah, I know, right? I guess lightning rounds you don't get that much money, but you get a lot of other stuff.
You know, I find it funny because lightning round seems to be similar to how I play, where I just go for a bunch of boons.
Nice and cool.
I mean, maybe you're just always playing lightning round, you know?
Probably.
Am I interrupting something?
Kingy says, I've not played many games, but just bringing up that Square Enix does decent music.
That's very true.
Especially when it comes to Final Fantasy stuff. And like, I haven't played most of them. I only started playing 14 like last year. That's my first quote-unquote Final Fantasy.
And actually wants to play all the Final Fantasies.
I do. I just finished 7 Remake a couple months ago now. So I kind of want to go and play the original. And then Matt introduced me to this retro game crate that I bought, and I just got a copy of Final Fantasy 9 for PS1.
Yeah, retro game crate is really cool. When I start like using them again, I'll probably talk about them a lot more because I do enjoy them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's kind of pricey, but really, you get a lot of good games, so a lot of like older games too. So I'll tell you what, I'll mention now. Retro game crate is really good. I'll just throw that out there.
Backasford says just decent. Actually, I don't know too much about them other than Final Fantasy.
I'm lightning rounding the stuff. Don't worry, I know what I'm picking. I'm picking Blue Rush.
Not too heavy.
But first off, good night, JoJo. You have an awesome sleep. Hopefully your homework gets done. And yeah, if you have that stuff up on Twitter, I'd love to have a look at it.
Have a good night.
Wait, FF14, that's it. Music. Yeah, honestly, FF14 is like super good.
I don't know, it's just a lot of the music in 14 is really good.
By the way, no 14. Well, we do have a no spoilers policy in general. It's obviously no spoiling things like Final Fantasy 14 for me or anybody else. I still need to finish Shadowbringers in case anyone is curious as to where I'm at.
Yeah, Matt just started Shadowbringers. I want to say he's maybe about a quarter of the way through, give or take.
Something like that, yeah.
Feast for Aegis.
But yeah, Megan's been wanting to, because Final Fantasy 14 has like a lot of references in it. I think Megan's been really wanting to like actually get what the references are. So
yeah.
I think that's part of the influence.
Well,
with, like,
that and I also really enjoy JRPGs, and I mean I've played a good majority of the Persona games. I still haven't got around to playing Royal, but I did play a lot of the original P4 and P5, and I would love to go and play some more JRPGs, and I guess I kind of want to see what I'm missing with Final Fantasy. So...
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Haven't done too much. You have plans for good stuff soon. I can't wait to see it, JoJo. I really can't wait.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm just a little bit into Shadowbringers. Excuse me. I'm really enjoying it. I'd honestly play it more if I had more time, but I don't really have that much time. Weirdly enough. But I love to play more. I do hop on every now and then. I do just play. It's good stuff though.
Yeah.
Where are you at in it, King? Did you finish it? Did you finish FF14?
Yeah. Also, what class do you play?
Yeah, what class do you play? I'm kind of curious. Or what class do you play, Like, do you play a lot of classes? Do you stick to a couple? Do you have any favorites? Speaking of 14, there are a few games which turned around from their initial, was initially a failure, but they worked so passionately to make it the game it is today with the rebirth of Ben. Yeah, I agree. They did a lot of work in it, and I really respect that.
Yeah,
No
I
Man's
have
Sky
heard
is
that about
really
No Man's Sky as well. And
Yeah, I need-
Rainbow Six Siege in particular did the same thing.
Really? Siege did the same thing? I actually didn't know that about Siege.
Yeah, from what I understand, it wasn't doing so well when it first came out, but eventually after a few years of updates, it actually gained quite a bit of popularity.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I need to play No Man's Sky, though. I really need to play No Man's Sky. Play White Mage mainly, though I have Paladin,
Okay.
Dragoon, Ninja, Astrologian, Scholar, Samurai Little Lady. That's cool. I'm kind of bad. I only have, like, Bard. I'll count Samurai. It's close enough. Like, I have... Like Samurai and Dancer are, like, in the 70s. Bard is at 80. I need to play more tanks and healers. I really need to get around to playing more tanks and healers.
Yeah. I mostly play Summoner and White Mage. I do play a decent amount of Dancer and Red Mage as well. And, I mean, I do have some other classes like Black Mage and Samurai leveled up to 80, but I just don't really like them as much.
I like Samurai. There's just a lot of buttons you gotta hit.
Yeah, like, I don't mind the Samurai gameplay. I just prefer some of the other DPS characters I've played, like Dancer.
Yeah, like, that's fair. Like, I like Dancer a lot. Like, honestly, Megan, going from Samurai to Dancer really, like, showed me how much you kind of do as Samurai.
Yeah.
Because, holy shit, there's a lot of buttons you hit when you play Samurai.
Yeah, I mean, Dancer has quite a few as well, but most of them are RNG based, whether or not you get a proc, so you don't necessarily have to hit them all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, the King DD says, I've beaten the latest Savage raid and finished the story. Now, I'm not going to say too much about that in particular because I don't want to spoil the raids from that. I haven't personally tried any Savage raids, but I did finish the first set of the Eden raids. I didn't get around to doing the second set since they came out because I haven't played much 14. Backcaster says I played a bit of WoW because I was curious. I could just not get into it about a year ago. I mean, I personally have never played WoW. I've always been that kind of person where once I get into MMO, I do nothing but play it. Hence why I played so much 14 last year. But, yeah, I just could never get into WoW from what I played.
WoW is one of those games that I used to play a decent amount of. Do I have one on Dash?
I don't know if you do. I don't think so.
No, I don't, because it would have replaced it, right? Yeah, no, we'll go for the Dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, so World of Warcraft is... Yeah, it used to be good. It's definitely fallen by the wayside a lot. I guess I should check the chest. It's definitely fallen by the wayside a lot. I'm not a big fan of it anymore, personally.
Yeah. That's the general consensus that I've heard about WoW. I just never played it because back when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to play any games with a subscription fee. And then once I got to the point where I could pay for it myself, I was kind of done playing MMOs after playing Maple Story for how many years? So, yeah. 14 is the first MMO I played probably in the last almost 10 years.
And to be fair, it's certainly one of the best. Like, honestly, I'd say FF14 is probably the best current MMO out there. It has a lot of work put into it. You can tell that the devs, like, really enjoy working on the game and really want to make it the best game that they can. Which I think is really good. And there's a lot of stuff to it, too.
So, Backcastword says, so you would say that you think you want to play it, but don't? I mean,
grant me strength.
I mean, I can't say much. I never played WoW, but yeah, I've heard it. There's a lot of not good things about new WoW, and I mean, the classic servers were popular for a while. I don't know how they're doing now, but I don't hear much about WoW anymore. That's not good. So, anything I hear about WoW is generally not good.
Yeah. It's a comment, but Blizzard has spent the better part of the past decade ruining their reputation. Very true. Very, very true.
I mean, they have, but I feel like that's mostly an Activision thing since they merged with Activision.
I mean, yeah, I could see that.
But I will also say I've never really played a lot of Blizzard games in the past. Like, I think the first one I really got into was Overwatch. So, I admit I don't have the preference for what they were like way back when.
StarCraft was fun.
Yeah,
I
no,
do
we both
enjoy
played a
me
lot
some
of
StarCraft.
14. So, I played more than him, but yeah, we played a lot.
Well, only because you treated it like a job, Megan.
I'm only at almost 1,200 hours. I was having fun. Okay? Oh yeah, I
that's
do
right.
remember hearing about that comment back after the comment where you think you want it but you don't.
Death to 5.
I don't know. I will say I feel like I've heard that comment about a lot of people who want like retro servers. Like I know for the longest time people were saying that about old school RuneScape, saying, "Oh, you wouldn't want to go back to that," but old school is way more popular than regular RuneScape.
Well, funny thing is, you know what? They released Classic WoW, essentially.
Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
Yeah.
People say like, oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't actually as good as I remember. Because it wasn't. That's the thing, you know?
I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's good in the moment. You get upgrades and stuff, and you know it's nice. It changes things, but you get kind of used to them. So I kind of understand their viewpoint for saying that.
I mean, yeah, like I get it too. It was just really funny that everybody's like, oh, it'll revitalize WoW and make it better. It didn't. It just made people realize that, truth be told, like, yeah, WoW is cool, but really, it's not this amazing game that it's always been, that everybody just kind of say it has been, you know?
Yeah. KDD says 1200 get good. I'm at 6,343.5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah, admittedly I only played a lot of 14 until probably about halfway through the year because I started in January. So once I kind of caught up on Shadowbringer stuff, then I kind of got done grinding the Eden stuff that I wanted to do because I didn't really have any guildmates or anything to do Savage raids with. I kind of just stopped playing. I was waiting for more story stuff, and admittedly I haven't caught up on the story yet because I haven't played in a while. I haven't had time, unfortunately. Backcaster says RuneScape just got on Steam, and I heard the changes they made to class made it worse, but I don't exactly remember the circumstances behind it. Yeah, like, admittedly I don't know much about classic World of Warcraft. The only thing I really know is that whole bug with Plague and the whole story behind that. I thought it was really cool that a glitch in the game kind of changed the way people played.
Yeah, it was basically coronavirus before coronavirus happened.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me see if we can get you back into it, man.
Thanatos, give me the good stuff.
Says I started 2 years ago though. You know, that's a lot of time in 2 years. Admittedly, like, that's probably close to the amount of time I have in League of Legends over the, like, what, 6, 7 years I've been playing? I just haven't played much League in this year at all.
Yeah, the Blood Plague was used in academic studies. It's actually, like, a really, really cool thing. It's all really neat, honestly.
Yeah, I do remember hearing about a study as well that was kind of looking at the economy of WoW and generally how they deal with inflation and stuff, which I thought was really cool as well. I don't remember who did the study though. Yeah, no, I don't blame people for liking WoW. I just never got into it. If I had actually played it when I was like really big in MMOs, I probably would be very addicted to WoW. He's cheating.
He's cheating. This is a terrible landing ground. There we go. No, I don't blame people for liking like current WoW either. Like, people can enjoy what they want. That's always been my policy, you know. Like like legit. People hated Pandaria. I thought Pandaria was alright. Wasn't the worst thing that happened, you know. But I know a lot of people that say Pandaria is where everything went to shit. Which, sure, fair. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Pandaria
mind
was like
Pandaria.
the one expansion I remember seeing commercials for on TV.
But I also enjoyed my character, Fu Pandachu. He was great.
Yeah, that sounds like a character you'd make.
Yeah. He was like a monk.
Backasser says I remember a similar thing about TF2, but it crashed apparently.
Yeah, the economy did crash. I remember when that happened. It was really crazy.
What was it with the hats?
Yeah, because you had, yeah, like, the TF2 economy's been, I don't know if it ever got better or not. But it was like, how do I want to put it? Okay, let me try to explain the TF2 economy a little bit. So, because, you know, TF2 was my game for many, many years. So it, Megan, how much do you know about the TF2, like, thing in general? Like, do you know much about trading?
I know that it exists, and generally people do it for cosmetics, but some of the items also give stats.
Only the weapons. Only weapons.
Oh,
Hats
okay.
never did.
Yep.
Well, they did at one point, but they got rid of that very quickly when people complained. But anyway, so basically you have, like, scrap metals. You have various scrap metals. Refined... Like, you have scrap metal, refined metal, and I think reclaimed metal. So it goes in tiers: scrapped, reclaimed, refined.
Okay.
And typically it went where it was like, you know, scrap is the lowest, refined is, you know, the best, and reclaimed is meh. Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
So, but then you have keys as well, right? Yeah, and as King D says, 3 weapons makes 1 scrap metal, 3 scrap metal makes 1 reclaimed metal, and 3 reclaimed makes 1 refined. Exactly, right?
Okay.
And then there was a time when I think you could do 3 refined metal for a key, right? 3 refined metal for a key. And that was pretty just normal, right? And a key is what you use to open chests, to open loot crates, right? And everybody wanted those. So keys kind of became like the standard form in currency. You'd have a key, and you could trade keys for hats, because hats are worth a lot in that game, right? So, and you know, the hats had varying quality. If it had, you know, a nicer quality, it was worth more. And then they have unusual hats which have effects which are worth like a shit ton. But you know, they have that, right? So you have the, what?
No, I just said yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna like ask something.
It's okay.
So then you have that. But then they did this thing where they introduced, just like other things, like they would introduce, like the Max's Head, for example. Now the Max's Head isn't really like a currency, technically. But the Max's Head was like this really rare item. Like if you had a Max's Head, you were rich in TF2, right? Because you only got Max's Head by pre-ordering the Sam & Max game on Steam, right?
Yeah.
So that was, like the Max Head was so expensive.
I could see that.
And then TF2 went to Mac. And then it was, if you signed into TF2 on a Mac, you would get earbuds, right?
Mm.
Earbuds then became one of the best currencies, because everybody wanted earbuds, right?
Yeah.
And just kind of over time, I don't really know like what actually caused the crash, but over time, just scrap metal, any form of metal just kind of became worthless. And it was just all about keys and buds, you know? Like, it's crazy. Like I said, I don't remember like what caused the crash, but I do remember the crash happened. And I remember it was like, well, damn. Like, TF2 trading today is nothing like TF2 trading of like way back when. You know?
Okay.
Like, TF2 trading was like, I don't know, it felt better. TF2 trading now is like, oh, I have like all this reclaimed metal. What's it worth? No, I'll give you a weapon for it. You know, it's like, no, damn it, no. It was crazy. Oh, yes, that's right. You're right, Bass Backwards. I remember that. It was a glitch that made unusuals very common. Yeah, I remember when that happened. Yeah, people are getting unusuals left and right. Yeah, no, it was really, really crazy. No, TF2 trade, like, I used to know a lot of people that like were big into Tf2 trading. Like they actually made money by being Tf2 traders.
You know, it's actually kind of funny that you say that, Backasford, because I heard a story relatively similar a little while ago. I don't remember exactly which item it was on RuneScape, but there was this item that apparently you could buy it from a merchant for like 12 gold, so a lot of people would kind of hoard it up because sometimes they like to collect like kind of valueless items. And then like overnight it went up to about 78,000.
And just like GameStop.
Yeah,
Topical.
so some people would sell it for literally billions of GP, and it's believed that it might be the work of a rogue mod. So, yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting that I guess it seems to happen in more games as well. Backasford says Tf2 soundtrack I find unappreciated, really good.
I can agree. I can agree with that. It is really good.
Yeah, from what I've heard it is. Admittedly, I haven't played a lot of TF2, so I'm not too familiar with the music.
One of my favorite pieces of music in TF2 is the one that plays in the Spy trailer, actually.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's really good. Really, really good. Nah, I 100% agree with you, Basak, where it's 100%. Or you have, like, I remember stuff from the Man vs. Machine trailers. Like, the music in that, I remember being really good, too. Really epic. So it's kind of funny, like, you can look at TF2, like, and say that at one point, man, it was really epic. Because, like, I remember friends and I waiting on Mumble, like, on the eve of the rumor of a big update. And then the update would drop and it'd be like, oh my god, we're watching, like, the new Meet the Team. Or something, you know? Or like, oh, check out all these new weapons. And then just theory crafting for days. It was crazy.
Backasford says, I remember hearing something about RuneScape's economy being so profitable that for some reason for some people that mine that for a job. That is 100% true. I've seen a lot of videos talking about gold farms, particularly some that are they're posted in Venezuela, and
really?
It's actually more profitable for them to do a job like that than to find a job there, just because there's not very any good jobs there.
I could see that actually, yeah.
But yeah, if you want to find out more about that, I would recommend checking out Crumb on YouTube. He makes a lot of RuneScape videos. I kind of watch them and some of them are really good. He talks about a lot of stuff like that.
But you almost sounded kind of ashamed.
Not finished yet.
Like, I kind of watched them.
I mean, I don't even really play RuneScape anymore, but I guess in a way watching RuneScape videos is kind of like a guilty pleasure of mine.
That's fine. I have my guilty pleasures too. Don't worry.
That's a relief.
Not gonna say what they are yet.
Crumb and KempQ both do good videos on that kind of stuff.
Just what I need.
Alright, well here we go. We're at the boss, apparently. I didn't even expect to make it here, if I'm being honest.
Lightning round?
Yeah, lightning round. I didn't expect to make it to the boss. It's been like almost another full hour. Oh, whoops.
Full well that wasn't a
I didn't mean to do that.
Please be yourself and we'll see how you
Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know the X button would do it. I'm sorry.
I assume it's probably any button.
Probably.
You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
It's okay, probably didn't miss too much.
It's actually kind of funny that you say that though, because I was watching this video talking about the Lawn Wonderland that's coming out right away. It's playing this huge playing demo, and apparently, literally every button in the game jumps. He's got like 6 or 7 different buttons on his Switch Pro controller that jump.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. I know Mario likes to do that sometimes, but usually they have like 3 or 4. They don't have that many. But yeah, it seems like a really bad 3D platformer.
Why am I doing better in lightning round than I've done like ever?
You're probably playing a little riskier.
I mean, perhaps. Yo, now I'm taking damage.
Backcaster says, thanks for the recommendation. I probably won't ever get into Dwarf Fortress, although I feel like I played better history in my life. But I watch a lot of Dwarf Fortress vids. I followed the development first release on Steam, and it's enticing. I actually did see that. I looked at that a little bit the other day, because I think Green Man Gaming had it on sale. I was considering maybe buying it.
That's one bad
But I wasn't sure if I would play it, so I didn't end up buying it. It looked cool, though.
Which one?
Dwarf Fortress.
You can buy Dwarf Fortress?
Says, looks like you can do the Charon fight whenever. You just need to encounter him when he's not leading into a boss battle.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's true. I don't know if I've ever run into him not before a boss battle, because I don't go into his room very often. So.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Fat Casper says, "Oh my God, Balan Wonderworld looks like a money laundering scheme like the new Cooking Mama." I mean, Cooking Mama, from what I understand, it was mostly just because the publisher didn't have the rights to it to publish it, and they did it without actually getting the rights. So I think the IP holder got them to take it down.
Perhaps.
I think that's what happened. I'm pretty sure, because it was only on the eShop on the Switch for a few hours, and then it got taken down. And as far as I'm aware, it hasn't surfaced up again.
That's interesting.
Hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
He's not doing his job.
Oh, that's no problem. Nope. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Backasper says, I was curious, I saw the demo, and oh my God, I'm in shock. And I meant before that. I looked it up when the demo came out. Speaking of which, something happened similar with the Sinking City recently. Yeah, they've kind of gone through a lot of development and publishing hell, because their publishers kind of screwed them over on a lot of things since that game came out. So, I do feel bad for the studio, honestly.
What, Sinking City? What is that?
It's a game that came out sometime last year. They've had quite a few legal battles with their publisher because their publisher actually defied terms in their contract and would not actually give them back the source code and rights to their IP. And
really
recently they released it on Steam. They released a pre-development build that they had access to without Frogware stuff. They got rid of digital signatures in there, so Frogware was not credited. And they basically published it without having the rights to it, to basically not let Frogware get any money from their actual own IP.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's really douchey.
It just got taken off Steam a little while ago, but it's a whole shitty situation they've gone through for about 2 years now.
That's awful. That's actually really bad. I'm sad I'm just hearing about this for the first time. Yeah, that's really shit.
Yeah. I'll have to send you the video I watched earlier today, because it kind of recaps the whole situation and talks about the developments recently.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Achilles. My father's
But
hotbed
yeah,
thing.
they've
I
had a
suppose
really
I'll
bad
let
history
me
when
have
it comes to
myself a
publishers.
look. Lots for me to rummage through, I'm sure.
You know I'd do just about anything to aid you, lad. But my ability to do so hinges on me sticking to my post. Though if I do catch wind of anything back there requiring attention, you shall know.
I'm sorry, Megan. I know you want to read and talk more about this. I'm sorry.
I know, no, it's okay.
But I know you're being like nice and not trying to interrupt the dialogue. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
There's a lot of dialogue, actually.
Yeah.
Seeing
Backbencher
Aeons Must
says, I remember
Die.
seeing Aeons Must Die at the Game Awards, and the same with that. Yeah, that was pretty bad too, from what I saw.
Season. Fortunately, one of my favorite games announced there. There's been things revealed about the studio. It's just, oh man, yeah, see, that really sucks, right? I hate when like there's a studio that you like and you hear some of the bad stuff about it, and it's like, oh man, I thought they were cool, but they're actually shitters, you know? I can't think of a game studio like that personally.
I just looked up a trailer because I just wanted to see which game was seasoned. I do remember this being announced at the Game Awards. It looked like a really cool game.
It's probably one that we watched and we're like, oh yeah, let's add it to the list. I wouldn't be surprised.
Probably. But yeah, it's unfortunate when that stuff comes out.
She is gone.
Yeah, definitely.
You are never going to
I
locate
agree.
her. I thought you would have come to that conclusion for yourself by now. But apparently it must be said.
You mean Mother? How would you even know? You said reaching the surface was impossible as well, and I'm in striking distance.
This is my final warning to you, boy. To cease this mindless quest. Or else the consequences shall be worse than what you have experienced thus far.
Sorry, Father. I'm not afraid of you.
Okay. Sorry, Megan. You guys can talk more while I look at see what's in here. I have 10, I have 16 gems.
That's alright.
I just-
Backusford, they said they cannot have a guitar because it's too complex for her to play as a woman in that kind of workplace environment and other things. Sheesh. Oh wow. Okay, that's almost as bad as what I heard about Naughty Dog way back when The Last of Us came out, because their publisher, Sony, I think it was, might have been at the time, they didn't want Ellie on the cover because they didn't think it would appeal to guys who would buy the game as much, but Naughty Dog insisted on her being on the cover. And
Yeah,
it was kind of a shitty situation.
Honestly, it really sounds like it. Man.
Because that was from the whole era where you have a macho-looking guy with a gun on the cover, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember those times. Especially slowly walking towards the camera, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some color going in here. Let's do some decor.
I'd like to see it in this color once again.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
It's pretty alright.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Oh, look, now it's Achilles again.
Achilles in the spotlight.
He seems really happy about that.
I mean, Achilles is cool, dude. Like, Zagreus and him probably have, like, a bromance going on.
What's new?
It seems like it.
Like,
Oh no, liver failure.
Doing otherwise pretty good life. Yeah, it is kind of shitty, honestly. Okay, let's have a talk with
Nix. Do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Nah, not with Achilles. Intriguing. Intriguing.
I don't know, just from the way they talked, it always seemed like they had a bromance.
Indeed, I know them well. They must have
Probably
taken
Thanatos,
interest
then.
in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
Okay, so we can trust chaos. So Thanatos, you say. So I really want to meet Thanatos. I really want to know like what the character is about, especially if he has a bromance with Zagreus here. Cause that'd be kind of cool. Be kind of cool.
Yeah, admittedly, I don't know how long it's going to take for you to actually interact with him. You might have to get to the next area after Elysium, I'm not sure. But after you meet him for the first time, you will actually randomly encounter him in dungeons, and you basically have like a killing contest to see who can kill more enemies. It's kind of fun.
That sounds pretty cool. That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here.
Fair.
I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
I feel so bad for like skipping dialogue accidentally. You have no idea how much that kills me on the inside, Megan. I know it doesn't matter much, but still.
King DDD says, did either of you know that eventually you could romance a few different characters? I did
not.
hear about that because I was watching a video a while ago. I think it was by the best guy ever talking about Hades.
Not me.
And
This one's for you.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
No.
I know it's
Come
not
on.
me.
Achilles is
You don't have that much of an ego.
I'm getting somewhere with it.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I did hear about that mostly because he's upset about one of them that he did. But
Really?
it seems like it could be a very in-depth system. I haven't got far enough to unlock that on my playthrough though.
I'm intrigued by that. I want to. I mean, obviously, no spoilers for that, please. But you know, I'd be really curious to know more about that. I need more keys. I guess next time we gotta do a bit of a key run. Yeah, definitely. Need to do a
Now
key
you can
run.
save up for the Depth Defiance.
Yeah, I can save it for the Death Defiance, and if I get keys, then perfect.
The power of night.
Okay. So I guess we'll finish the chat, and then I suppose...
Just make sure to enter and leave a room so you save.
Nah, fair point. We'll leave, or we'll enter, I guess, and leave. Let's see. You can romance mini X's and mini X's as well as mini X's, and that's all I know so far. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Actually, we'll talk to Skelly as well, since he's a bro.
You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Kieran. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Yep. Basically, every Steam sale.
Policy you take in real life.
I mean, basically, yeah, 100%. Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, lightning round ended up being a bit longer than expected. Like, I literally did lightning round because I was like, okay, well, I'll probably die quickly. I'll have fun. We'll get some stuff, I'll die. But turns out, no, I actually made it farther than I probably ever did. And I'm only saying that because I think I got the Minotaur down even more than I did the first time I fought, so...
Yeah. No, you did really well.
Yeah, surprisingly so. It's only because I had so much support from both you and chat.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
honestly, it's been a fun stream.
It has been. Hopefully we can do more Hades again soon, maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? We will have to see.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I don't know. I do want to stream tomorrow, but I wouldn't mind taking like a day to maybe work on some other stuff. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Especially with Megan having so many days off today, maybe Megan and I could do some recording even. So if I don't stream tomorrow, maybe Megan and I will be doing some of that.
Yeah, possibly.
Because I know Megan does want to do a couple of things. And, well, she wants to be there for a couple of recordings, which I think would be fun. I'm not going to say too much about those yet, just in case they take a while to happen or take a while to upload. So, you know, we will see.
Yeah. King DDD says, I will say I made it the first time I used Artemis's call. I maxed it out, really burns down bosses. I don't know if I've ever used Artemis's call.
I don't know if I've ever had her call either. What does it do? I'm kind of curious. I assume maybe something to do with arrows. Maybe something to do with damage. Or crit? Probably crit.
I assume it probably just gives you a ton of crit.
Homing arrows.
Homing arrows. Oh,
that sounds good.
Okay.
That sounds really good. Man. Yeah, I might have to... Well, I hope to get all the calls at some point. So that would be really nice.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to use most of them. Poseidon's my favorite, but I've only used, like, maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, I know when I've seen you play, you seem to use exclusively Poseidon.
I mean, I just find in general I don't seem to get the calls that I like, and I generally prefer getting stuff that increases my base stuff. But I also didn't really understand how God Gauges worked until recently, so I didn't understand why I couldn't use my calls.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, that's
Third
a lot
of the
of
health is boss. Wow.
That's
that
really
is a lot.
impressive.
And I imagine if you get upgrades for your God Gauge to charge faster, you probably just shred. That sounds really good.
Probably. That sounds really good, dude. Maybe I'll have to go for that next time. Maybe I'll give Artemis... Shit, maybe I should give Artemis my nectar. Maybe she would give it to me more. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know who I'll give my next nectar to. I don't even think I have one. Nah, I don't.
You know, I guess if you wanted, you could, if you happen to run into a store like in the middle of the dungeon that gives you one of those items that increases the rarity of the next boon, you could combo that with a keepsake, try to get a really good boon from whoever you want.
You know, I didn't think about that. That's actually a good point, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I'll have to think about that.
Yeah.
And Megan, what do you think we call it here then?
Yeah.
That's been really good.
We did a lot today.
We did do a lot, and I should probably go get some food before... I'm not, like, really starving. I was gonna say before I starve to death, but that makes it seem like I've been sitting here hungry this whole time. I just feel like I should probably eat food, right? So that's really bad. I'm feeling hungry, but it's not like a starving kind of hungry, don't worry. Yeah, I guess that should be it. So we'll go and we'll see if we can find anyone to give a raid to. Once again, I will just kind of throw out that Probably I'll stream tomorrow. We'll have to see how things go. I would like to. But once again, it might be a better time spent with maybe doing some other stuff, or maybe even just like editing some of the videos I already have on the go, because my hard drive is getting full. My hard drive is starting to get pretty full. I have a lot of stuff that I need to actually work on.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I do have some people. But no, let's see. Is anybody playing Hades right now? We'll go ahead and maybe give some love to someone. Let's see. We'll give it to... There's so many people. Let's give it to... You know what? I like Metal Gear Geek. I like the name. Metal Gamer Geek. I was gonna say if it's Metal Gear Geek, then I like that. But I do like Metal Gamer Geek as well. I like that. MGG. So I'll go ahead and give it to him. I think that should be fun.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright, everybody. So thank you very much for watching the stream. I hope you all enjoyed. It's been fun. I had a lot of fun. Really good times. And yeah, like I say, might be a stream tomorrow. If there's not, then it's probably because Megan and I are probably recording something else. But I'm sure Megan would have no problem hanging out for some more Hades. Because it seems like she's really enjoying this, which is good. Yeah. So we'll have to see. For now, though, my friends, I guess that is it from me. So thank you very much, everybody, for watching the stream. Megan, do you have any final parting words?
Pretty much what you just said. Thank you for watching the stream. It was nice to be able to talk to you guys, and have a good night.
Alright, well, redeem this hydrate before I go. I shall not leave unhydrated. Thank you very much, King D2D. Delicious water. Alright. And, yeah, I guess it is now time we cue... Okay, Megan, that's where you say outro. Where we cue the...
Outro.
Yeah, alright, good night, everybody.
Night.
Catch you guys later.